The Tale of the Cursed Forest Dweller and the Princess. Once upon a time, in the heart of an ancient kingdom in Nigeria, there existed a dense, mysterious forest known as Ajoni Woods. Within this forest lived a man named Adisa, shrouded in a terrible curse. His parents had committed an unforgivable sin against the gods, and as punishment, Adisa was condemned to live in isolation. His appearance was ordinary, but the curse surrounded him like an invisible aura, keeping people away. Anyone who came too close felt an overwhelming fear that forced them to flee. The villagers whispered tales of his existence, branding him a monster. One day, Princess Omolola, the kind and beautiful daughter of King Adegbite, wandered into the forest. Unlike others, she wasn't afraid of the stories. Omolola had always been drawn to the unknown, and the sadness in the villagers' tales about the cursed man piqued her curiosity. As she ventured deeper into Ajoni Woods, she stumbled upon Adisa. To her surprise, he wasn't monstrous. His eyes were kind but filled with sorrow, and his voice, though seldom used, carried a deep sense of longing. Omolola visited him often, bringing food and tales from the outside world. Over time, her visits grew into a bond stronger than either had expected. Adisa, who had lived his life in solitude, found solace in her presence. Omolola, in turn, fell in love with his gentle soul and wisdom. When King Adegbite discovered his daughter's affection for the cursed man, he was furious. The idea of a royal princess loving an outcast was unthinkable. He forbade her from seeing Adisa and arranged for her to marry a nobleman named Adebayo, a man of wealth and influence. However, Adebayo was arrogant and cruel, treating everyone around him with disdain. Omolola refused to marry Adebayo, standing her ground despite her father's threats and pleas. "I will not trade love for riches, father," she declared. Adisa may be cursed, but his heart is pure. Adebayo, despite his wealth, is tainted by his arrogance and greed. The king, enraged by her defiance, enlisted the help of the kingdom's priests and warriors to break the bond between Omolola and Adisa. They performed rituals to strengthen the curse and sent soldiers to drive Omolola away from the forest. But each time, she found her way back to Adisa, her love unwavering. Adebayo, humiliated by Omolola's rejection, hatched a plan to destroy Adisa. He ventured into the forest with a group of mercenaries, determined to end the cursed man's life. Omolola learned of his plan and hurried to warn Adisa. Together, they confronted Adebayo, who underestimated Adisa's resilience and the strength Omolola's love had given him. In the confrontation, Adebayo's own arrogance led to his downfall. He fell into a hidden ravine, leaving the lovers unharmed. Moved by his daughter's unwavering love and seeing Adebayo's true nature, the king softened. He sought the kingdom's wisest priestess to find a way to break the curse. The priestess revealed that only true love, proven through selfless acts, could lift the curse. Omolola's devotion to Adisa had already begun to unravel the curse. With one final ritual, aided by the kingdom's priests and Omolola's unyielding love, the curse was broken. Adisa was free, and the villagers no longer feared him. King Adegbite, humbled by his daughter's strength, blessed their union. Omolola and Adisa were married in a grand ceremony, uniting the kingdom with their love story. Together, they ruled wisely and lovingly, proving that love can conquer even the most powerful of curses.